When you open Cura for the first time, you are presented with a window that says Add a Printer. If you have used Cura before on another printer, you will follow the same instructions, though you will need to go to the printer selection in the top right of the screen and select Add Printer. You will want to select Add a non-networked printer, scroll to the second section labeled Custom, and select Custom FFF Printer. From here, you can name it and click Add. This will bring up the machine settings window. You will need to change the X, Y, and Z to 220, 220, and 300 respectively. Check the box next to Heated Bed and add the G29 command under the G28 command at the top of the Start G code. This G29 command is the auto bed leveling command. It makes the printer probe 9 points on the bed before each print. Then on the top right of the window, you will want to select Extruder 1 and change the nozzle size to 0.6 millimeters and the compatible material diameter to 1.75 millimeters. This is the diameter you will select when you buy filament for the printer. Then you click Next, and we will move on to changing a couple of settings. Select the current profile, which by default will be Fine, to Draft. You can of course print at a different layer height, but we recommend that you start with 0.2 millimeters and become familiar with the printer and the filaments. Cura hides some settings by default, and you can easily configure the settings you want to see by clicking this button. For now, you will start by searching temperature in the search bar. Change everything that says printing temperature to 210 degrees Celsius. Optionally, the build plate can be set as well. We recommend 40 to 65 degrees Celsius. Next, we will search for flow, and what we are looking for is all of this in the material section. We will start at 135%. And you are ready to print. These settings will need a little tweaking to get a perfect print. Every printer is different, so your settings will need to be adjusted. You will also need to adjust your walls, top and bottom layers, and your infill based on your project needs. The design guidelines for printing and sintering filament are linked below in the description. Happy printing!